Should I fill up my tax bracket this year? This is the question I was asked during a tax planning conversation. And it's a great question. This person is new to thinking about tax planning and had listened to some podcasts and some YouTube videos and talked to some friends and was wondering, shouldn't they fill up their tax bracket this year? Because that's the thing to do. Tax rates are lower right now. And I said, well, let's look at what your tax rate is for this year. And because of some big payouts, they were already at the bottom end of the 32% tax bracket. And looking forward to the next 10 years, they're going to have lower taxable income in the future. They're going to be in a lower tax bracket. So it makes sense to wait and pay taxes on some of the income that we could have triggered. Do that in the future. And that's the key. Whenever you're looking at, should you take any distributions to fill up a tax bracket in the current year, you want to know what tax bracket are you in and what tax bracket will you be in the future. You always want to pay tax at the lower rate. So if your current rate is higher, you wait. If your current rate is lower, you go ahead and pay tax now. And so you want to make sure that you're always paying the least amount of taxes that you can pay on those dollars. Now, the amounts for this year, if you're looking to fill up your tax bracket in 2025, if you are in the 12% bracket, to fill that bracket up as a married couple filing jointly, you would have $96,950 of taxable income. And as a single person, $48,475 of income, taxable income. If you're trying to fill up the 22% bracket, then married filing jointly, you would want $206,700 of taxable income. And as a single filer, $103,350 of taxable income. And then if you're looking to fill up the 24% bracket, which does make sense for some people, that would be $394,600 of taxable income if you're married filing jointly, and then $197,300 of taxable income if you're filing as a single filer. And what you want to do is analyze, what income do you have this year? What bracket does that put you in? What bracket are you going to be in the future? And if it makes sense to pay tax at this current rate, then how much room do you have to get to those numbers that I just gave you that would fill up the tax bracket that you're targeting? So it's something you've got to do every year. You've got to stay on top of this from year to year so that you can always take advantage of paying taxes at the lowest rate possible. I hope that's helpful. I want to let you know that this month I'm going to be focusing on tax planning. So subscribe, be sure and tune in. I'm going to have a number of videos all related to tax planning so that we can all start the year with a good plan in mind to save taxes, not only this year, but over your lifetime. Because I want you to be on your best path in your retirement.